Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, how are
How
you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You tell me what about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. And maybe also you are meeting second time. Yeah, 3 months ago also we make a conversation video with you, and right now also after 3 months we are making
Yeah,
another video.
it's been three
Yes,
months.
yes.
Absolutely right.
And ma'am,
Yes.
first of all, please tell me how is your channel going on?
It's going good. I don't have much concern about that. I feel always good, happy.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, ma'am. First of all, please introduce yourself for my viewers.
Absolutely. Thank you. So, as you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura, which is in UP. I'm a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. If I tell you about my qualifications, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. Thank you.
Yes, yes. It's a nice introduction. And may I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure, little bit.
Yes. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me.
Nice. Good to hear that. Okay. So, do you have any queries? Then please proceed.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I have watched in your video in on YouTube channel. Right now also you are improving a lot. But right now also, what kind of method do you follow for your speaking English, for your improving your English skill? Right now also you are speaking very well and you are improving day by day. But what is the reason behind it? Please tell me.
First of all, thank you for this. And the thing is, it's about the efforts. First thing is efforts, and beforehand that you need to take a decision that yes, I have to do this. Okay, and then you have to put in efforts. And the other thing is that you have to become consistent. Just retain the continuity and always try to speak. It's not about just gathering so much information. Let's say vocabularies, grammar patterns, rules, and all. It's about speaking because spoken English, so we have to speak, we have to communicate with people in English. This means we have to just open our mouth, and this is the kind of form to speak in English. We cannot make lame excuses, right? So yes, just by talking with people, I can say I have increased my way of speaking, but the confidence, the fluency, you can say, I have magnified just by talking on every single day. But nowadays, nowadays, not, I would not say. It's been, I think, 20-25 days, and I'm not regular. I'm erratic because of some health issues. So I'm not like talking with people on every single day. Sometimes I take break, but before that, like 1 month back, I was so much consistent. I was talking with people, and I had been talking with people on every single day, like 4 to 5, and sometimes 7 to 10. Like was this video, audio, both. So that has helped me a lot just by talking with people again and again. On one person, the time spending was 20 to 30 minutes. So you can calculate the timing, okay? Like 7 to 10 person and in on every single day. So this is quite, I think, a long time duration. So this really helps. The thing is that I had engrossed myself with the environment, and now I would not deny this fact that just by talking with people, speaking again and again, I have like escalated my confidence just by talking, and the way of speaking, you can say, the clarity and the pronunciation as well. So yeah, speaking part is very essential thing, and it plays a very huge role. Yes.
Yes. And ma'am, right now also you are speaking in Indian accent, and most of the people, most of the learner, I observe that most of the learner, and right now also they are speaking another accent, British accent, American accents. And do you practice in this accent?
No, no, no. And I don't really appreciate. I love my way of speaking and the way I pronounce the words. Basically, I want to be myself, just true to myself. And I think this is the main thing. Why we like imitate to others? Why we catch these kind of personalities? We can become our own unique personality, as I think, to my mind. Right.
I watch one of the video, blog video. You also make the video on the boat. Yeah. And I have watched your video on your YouTube channel. Do you make this kind of video? Do you make?
No, nowadays I just no longer make such videos. But yeah, I went to somewhere. I went to Banaras basically. So there I was like feeling that I could do something. That moment I was feeling like that. So I started making my own like blog and all. Then I did the editing and I just uploaded that particular video on YouTube. Like was this like 3 and 4 I made the kind of vlogs. But I really like appreciate doing speaking practicing. It's not about making vlogs. It's not about like making on videos. Any form you can choose any form. At the end of the day, you have to speak, right? So you can choose any form. Like you can make your own videos, blogs, and record your voice. Do the self talk. If you don't have any environment, just do the self talk. It will really helpful, and it has been very helpful for me basically. So yeah, just by talking again and again I'm reiterating, but this is the fact. It's kind of factual thing. Just by talking to yourself, to the people, so you can just magnify your way of speaking and the confidence.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
Basically, it's been 3 years since when I started
Three
my
years.
channel. But I was
Yes,
not this much confident, I can say. I used to be very fearful and crude, and I had so much like inhibition, I can say. Even though I had such kind of inkling that I could do something in this, like just by making videos, and I started doing my recordings basically, voice recording earlier, and after that making my own videos and uploading it on YouTube. Like this, that I started my this journey. Yes.
yes. And ma'am, I observed that who are learning this language and who right now also who have been running your YouTube channel 2 years or 3 years. They right now also right now they are teaching. They are teaching few students. And do you teach?
Yeah, I have started teaching online.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah,
online.
yeah, and it's quite good. It feels very good, awesome, I can say. When we teach somebody, when we impart the knowledge. So I basically believe in that. Literally, I believe in that.
Yes,
Like the knowledge I have, I just want to just spread in the world. Yeah.
yes, yes. And who are beginner, who are learning this language at the beginning time, what kind of method do you follow for speaking English?
For the beginner,
Yeah, for the beginner.
see, first of all, it's very needed, and it plays a very essential role that we must know the grammar patterns. Let's say
Come on.
the tenses, voices, narration, and some like kind of conditionals. We must know how to like construct the sentences. We must know. Then we can form the sentences, right? So we must know to frame the sentences. We must know the basic thing, which is tenses, voice, right? To just convey your thoughts, you must speak in this way so that it sound meaningful, not meaningless, right? So for that we must know like grammar portion, all the things. And yeah, day to day words, like the verbs, action verbs, like was this, and whatever you do, let's say on daily routine. So to a beginner, I would like to say it's really important thing that try to speak about your daily routine, whatever you do, and again say
Yes, yes,
this. It's not about just one time. Do it again and again. This will help you a lot, because that moment we make our mouth to speak. Okay, and we are just getting used to of this. We are becoming habitual, accustomed. So I think it's really important. It plays a very huge role. So that's how a beginner can enhance their speaking English. Yeah.
yes, yes. And ma'am, you're also right. Basic English grammar is important. Right now, also you also teach tense and tense and modals. This kind of grammar also you teach. But I am asking another question. And what do you think? Passive voice in English grammar is important?
Passive voice. Absolutely
Yes,
important. It is very important. And if you ever noticed that when we read newspaper, there are most of the things are in voice, like
yes,
passive
yes,
form. So we must know
yes,
so that we can not just read them, we can understand them. Somebody is asking something. Let's say, like my mother is making tea. Okay, this is a simple line. So the
yes,
other
yes,
form, what can it be? The other form, like we all know, like our mother makes tea, we all know, right? We all know like my mother. So it is quite understandable that mother is making tea. So not all the time we are using, okay, my mama making tea, my mama making tea. No. So what is the correct line we can say? If somebody asks you, okay, is the tea being prepared? This is kind of interrogative sentence. So what is the simple assertive line will be, the tea is being prepared,
yes,
right? So there is a
yes,
voice, passive voice. So likewise this, so we must know the clarity, we must know to a beginner, but it's not about all the time pouring our heart out to learn just grammar portion. No, it's about just try to speak from the very first day. Maybe you like even makes a short simple sentence. It's completely okay. Just go through this. Try to speak something. Like let's say wake up, get up, go there, come here, sit here, come to me. Like this. I need to go there. I need to talk to him. Like this. Yes.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I'd like to ask another question to you. And what do you think? What is the better process? Thinking English or translating English?
See, both of the things very good, and I will start. I will take the first thing. The approach is translation formation. When we translate, and it happens. It occurs with the help of our mother tongue. Once we know our mother tongue. Okay, we can have a kind of emotion with our mother tongue. So with the help of our mother tongue, we are very like we feel like effortless sometimes to learn English language with the help of mother tongue, meaning doing the translation formation. So it's very easy and we can do it. We can just apply this. It's quite applicable. It's just about to implement. You have to implement, just try to translate the things from your mother tongue into English. It's quite good. There's no bullying thing. There's no harm. Okay. And the other thing is try to think in English. It is initially it's really harder, difficult to a beginner. So try to initially try to just translate the sentences from your mother tongue into English, and after that, when you become so much accustomed, habitual, okay, it's quite easy. Again and again, when you are doing something, so we feel more like easy. We feel like doing it in a fun way. Okay, so yeah, after sometimes it takes long, but yeah, after sometimes you feel like I can do this and I can try to think in English. It's a kind of skill, and we can just grow this just by doing practicing.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I am asking you another question to you. And I belong to village area. I don't have vocabulary in my brain. While speaking, I get stuck. Lack of vocabulary. I don't have vocabulary. And because when I was starting in my school life, that time my English was not good. Yeah. And I am asking one question: how did you improve your vocabulary skill? And how did you improve your vocabulary skill? And what kind of method do you follow for your vocabulary skill?
Vocabularies, I would say, first of all, we need to make a connection with this English language. Okay, there are many people they fear of this English language, and when it comes to enhance and enrich the vocabularies, so you need to read something, you need to listen some podcast. There you'll get to know and come across some new words. Okay, and when we read something, definitely we'll get some new words. So that the nice way I can say, which I do, sometimes I just write down the particular word, and sometimes what I do, I just take the screenshot when I browse something and I just come across any word. So what I do, I just take the screenshot and try to learn this, try to correlate that particular word with some examples, some scenarios, and like with this I just get it registered in my mind. So this is very nice way I can say, but yeah, it takes time. Choose only one word in a day. Not you don't have to go like and grab all the words at once, like 10 to 20 words at once. No, we cannot learn. We are definitely going to forget. So initially try to learn only one word in one day. Yes.
Yes, yes. And I would like to ask another question to you. And while speaking, also while speaking, I make some mistakes. Yeah, I make some mistakes. And after conversation, I was thinking it was very easy. Yeah, but at that time, also proper vocabulary it does not come in my mind, and I feel hesitation while speaking English. But how am I remove my hesitation for speaking English?
See, the remedy is all about speaking. Okay, the more you speak, the better you become. This is the key line I can say, and I have been saying this line in my each and every videos, and I totally believe in that. Like, and I can say I have gone through many kind of situation where I feel like so much hesitating, fearing. Okay, so how did I conquer over those kind of things? How did I get the riddance from those kind of hesitation just by talking again and again? So
Yes,
talking
yes,
is the remedy, I guess. Speaking is the remedy. You have to speak more. When we speak, see, when we speak on every single day, let's say 2 to 3 hours, we have immersed ourselves with the this language, with the environment basically. So what happens? The words will automatically comes up. We don't have to think much, and there will be a day when we don't have to think. The words are coming, and we are like flawlessly speaking. It is going with the flow. It's coming with the flow basically. So we don't have to think much
yes.
that moment. So it starts from the nascent stage, which is speaking part. We have to speak from the very first day.
Yes, yes. By practicing also, I can remove my hesitation. Yeah, practice is the most
Absolutely.
important thing.
Yes.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask another question to you. Right now, also, and right now, also you are improving, learning English, and you are running. You have been running your YouTube channel about 3 months, and right now, also you are teaching. Right now, also you are teaching, and being a housewife, you have a lot of work in your house. But how do you manage? How do you manage in your time?
See, it's effortless. To my mind, it's effortless. Why? Because English is my passion, and for English, I can just anyhow just take out time. When it comes to provide the classes, when it comes to read something, when it comes to listen something, and when it comes to talk with somebody, like was just having a video talk and making on videos, doing the editing, like was this. So why I do this? Because it has been my passion, and it is my passion till today. I'm very much fascinated towards this English language. And when you have such kind of emotions, feelings, with, let's say, with the language, so you can do anything. You can take out time anyhow. You can just take out time.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, what is your goal? What is your hobby?
My hobbies are you asking about two things? Goal and hobby, two different aspects.
Goal. Yes.
Okay. My goal is to just to get the maximum and the bestest form I have to extract from myself. I have to become the best version basically. Out of me, best version. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And right now, say, ma'am, you are teaching and few students online, but is there a specific time for teaching?
Yeah, in the morning time.
Morning time. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And
10 to 11.
how many students? How many students do
Right
you
now
have?
right now it's just three students.
Oh,
Different one
yes,
on
yes,
one. I take the classes one on one. Yeah.
yes, yes. All right, ma'am. It was nice conversation with you. Thank you for giving a valuable time. I have learned a lot of things from you. All right, ma'am.
Thank
Nice to meet
you.
you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.